Once I went to go visit my brother in France over the summer. I believe it was either 2005, 2006. So he was on summer break from college, and he had a gathering at the house, and there was a turntable. So I just went over to the turntable and I touched the record and I scratched it back and forth. And honestly, I had this really great feeling from just moving the record back and forth, and I was like, you know what? I like this. In middle school, we were kind of forced to take a music class. So I played, the trumpet and a couple of other things, which I wasn't really good at. Only instrument that I enjoyed playing was the flute. Every time you hear that old school music, you feel like, you're at a throwback Thursday party or something, and that really gets people to appreciate how the craft originally started. And I feel like it puts people in a really good mood. Old school rap by several artists like Curtis Blow, Run DMC, a lot of those old school rap music, that's what really influences me. 2014 was the best year. I felt like I was a part-time DJ from 2012 to 2013, but when it got to January 2014, as soon as the year hit, I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm full-time now. My name started trending. I did a lot of events, networking, going to offices and offering my services. I'm a student here, but I'm also a DJ. If you ever need my services, I'm around. Here's how you can reach me. I was basically implementing everything I was learning from business school. I was implementing that the same time as I was learning. And one thing I learned from business school is, when you receive a card from any representative or any individual, first thing you do is email them when you get home, as soon as you get home. So I came home that night after unpacking my equipment, and I emailed her, this is DJDollar, and we met at the back to school barbecue. So she replied, and we set the dates for the meeting. And when I went to the meeting, she was like, it was in the coliseum. That was my first meeting in the coliseum, and she was like, yeah, would you be interested in DJing at basketball games? I was like, yes. There's no way I can say no to that, And I asked her, why me? Like, how did this happen? And she said she did her research, and she found out that, I was the go-to guy. I was the household brand when it came to DJing in Morgantown. I'm the person you need at your event to be successful. I'm the first DJ to ever DJ in the Coliseum since it was built in 1970. If I can keep going, doing what I love and getting paid for it, why not?